Assalamu alaikum and a good day everyone. We are from Group 8 and we will present our academic paper titled
Video game enhance cognitive development, a fact or myth?
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I'm Yusuf Ramis Muhammad. In this video, I'll present my important introduction and conclusion for our topic. Our topic is about video games enhance cognitive development. First of all, video games have long been a topic of debate when it comes to their impact on cognitive development. Some argue that games are mindless waste of time, while others believe they offer a unique opportunity to improve problem-solving skills, especially reasoning. These presentations aim to explore the potential benefits of video games in enhancing cognitive development. Video games are experiencing a surge in popularity and leisure activity, with over 2 billion players engaging in them globally. By 2023, this number is projected to reach a staggering 3 billion, showcasing the widespread fascination and love for gaming around the world. Numerous studies suggest that problem solving and strategic thinking based video games have the potential to enhance cognitive development. These games require players to navigate complex virtual worlds, solve puzzles, make decisions and strategies, therapy challenging their cognitive abilities. However, understanding the impact of video games on cognitive development is a complex endeavor, influenced by various factors, including age, lifestyle, and the level of game exposure. While some evidence supports the positive effects of video games on cognitive skills, further research is needed to establish a con- yeah, conclusive, conclusive understanding of this association. In this presentation, we aim to review and elaborate on the notion that video games can improve cognitive development, focusing on areas such as problem solving, spatial reasoning, multitasking, and task switching. By examining the existing research and exploring the potential benefits, we can gain insights into how video games can positively impact cognitive.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Haris Izzuddin bin Khairul Azhar and I will be presenting the argument number 1 and argument number 2 of our academic paper, which are video game can enhance our decision making skill and build up focus and attention. To establish the notion that playing video game can enhance cognitive development, it is crucial to emphasize the positive impact they can have on our decision-making skill. Playing video games can have a remarkable impact on cognitive development by enhancing the decision-making abilities. It is fascinating to know that 19% of people believe that competitive first-person shooter, which is FPS game, actually enhance critical thinking and decision making skill. And guess what? Scientific studies support this idea. These studies have shown that playing this game can boost your confidence and make it easier for you to handle tough situations. What's even cooler is that the video games can also teach you important project management skill like decision making that can be very challenging to teach using conventional or lecture-based approaches. The experience you gain from playing video game can be really helpful in real-life situation and make you more confident in your decision-making abilities. Next, let's go to our second argument, which is video game build up focus and attention. Video games have been recognized as a valuable tools for enhancing cognitive development as they effectively foster focus and concentration skill. Numerous studies have demonstrated that active video game offer similar benefit to treadmill exercise, while inducing lower fatigue level and heighten the sense of enjoyment. This game requires users to engage their top-down selection and executive control system, enabling them to focus on a given task while ignoring external distraction. Even healthy older adults who engage with commercial computer cognitive training programs experience significant improvement in visual spatial working memory, visual spatial learning, and focus attention. In addition, the act of playing video game demands full concentration, particularly when teamwork is involved. Therefore, when used in moderation and mindfully, video game can serve as a valuable tool for fostering focus and attention in both educational and entertainment contexts.
Hello, welcome to my presentation. Today I will introduce myself. My name is Omar Hatem. I'm a UHLB student in computer science faculty. Today I will present my argument in our academic paper. First of all, have you ever wondered how something like video games can have a profound impact on education? If no, let me today to invite you to join me in our journey that unveils the captivating synergy between video games and learning. And I will go through this journey through 3 points. And the first point is about enhancing problem solving skills. Actually, educational video games are not just for entertainment. They have proven to be effective in improving problem solving abilities among students. Imagine a scenario, and in this scenario, we can say that we have a students, they eagerly tackle challenging puzzles or navigate a complex virtual environments to improve their knowledge and their critical thinking skills. According to a study involved 200 students, those who played the educational video games show a notable enhancement in their problem-solving skills compared to the other groups who didn't play the video games. And actually, this study highlights the potential of video games to engage students and foster their critical thinking. Second, we will talk about the academic performance. And the academic performance, we can say that video games can be a game changer when it comes to the academic performance. Listen to me. Consider the power of strategic video games in improving both problem solving skills and academic outcomes among the adolescents. Did you know that a study about a comprehensive two-year study before revealed a strong correlation between the strategic video games and the enhanced cognitive abilities, where it lead to improve the academic performance. Lastly, in our third point, I will talk about the stress. And who don't know the stress? Like we say, and like we should know that education should be an enjoyable journey, free from unnecessary stress. Video games provide the attractive learning environment that can alleviate the stress and contextualize the technical terms. How? By gamifying the educational content, video games make complex concepts more accessible and easier to understand by the student, and this makes students and this be like an enjoyable way for students. Lastly, as we move forward, as we go along, we should recognize the value of using the video games in our educational techniques to enrich our students with more learning experience and bring for them more brighter future. Thank you guys. I hope you understand my argument in our today's presentation.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Qayyim, and in this video, I will be presenting about the counter-argument. As we all know, everything in this world has its own flaws, and the notion of playing video games are beneficial to our cognitive development, surely it is not entirely true. Therefore, to counter this notion, I have come up with these two important points, which is the first one is not all type of games are beneficial to our cognitive development. For example, here we can see off-the-shelf games, which is the games that are commercially available in the market out there, like Tetris and most of the games out there, and also brain training games like Lumosity. The most shocking part here will be the brain training games because, as its name suggests, it should be enhancing our brain even more. But there are two research here indicates that this type of games actually doesn't give an impact to our brain at all. My next counter-argument is playing video games can also result in a loss of self-control. In this context, studies have revealed that there are a significant increase in the duration of gameplay when it is without parental supervision, like shown in the figure 1. Figure 1 showed the duration of playing video games per day, and the blue bar chart showed that it is with parental supervision, while the red one is without parental supervision. As we can see here, the result clearly show that the red one is always winning than the blue one, which indicates that the player are more likely to have a longer duration of playing video games per day when it is without parental supervision. also means that the players are more likely to lose their sense of self-control when without their parental supervision. Next, as playing time increases, there will be, we can see massive corresponding decrease in sleep duration, as players frequently staying up late at night when immersed in their video game session. Okay. To conclude this argument, we can say that video games can cause someone to lose his ability to control himself, especially his time. And when we lose control of our time, it is very possible that we get sleep deprivation. Therefore, playing video games will bring players to games addiction and also bad life cycle where we sleep less and may bring harm to our health itself. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Shukur, and I will be presenting my part, the refutation for the counter arguments given by Qayyim just now. Firstly, Qayyim said that not all types of video games has positive impacts on our cognitive development. But what I would like to say is that we can choose wisely the video games that we want to play. Video games have been proven to have a lot of positive impacts on individuals. Research has demonstrated that various game types can enhance different aspects of our lives. For instance, strategy games like Dota and Clash of Clans have been shown to significantly improve our decision-making skills. Additionally, different game genres offer unique and different cognitive benefits. Furthermore, it can be quite unfair for us to generalize that all games to be unimpactful to our cognitive development, since there are more beneficial games than that do not benefit us from the aspect of cognitive development. Thus, by carefully selecting the games that align with our goals, we can effectively enhance our problem solving and decision making skills. For the second argument given by Muhammad Qayyim just now, the counter argument, I would like to refute that which is loss of self-control. It is important for us to know that addiction is not exclusive to video games, but it can occur with any types of entertainment, including social media. On top of that, contrary to popular belief, the prevalence of video game disorder is relatively low due to the specific and strict criteria to diagnose a person with gaming addiction. My statement can be supported by a statistic that was released a few years ago, which claimed that only 3.05% of the worldwide population experiences gaming disorder, indicating that gaming addiction is not as widespread as commonly assumed. In conclusion, it is evident that video games can have positive impacts on our cognitive development when we choose the games wisely. Furthermore, it is important as well for us to recognize that the addiction can manifest in various forms of entertainment, not just video games. However, the prevalence of gaming addiction remains relatively low. By exercising self control and also responsible gaming habits, we can enjoy the benefits of video games while minimizing any potential negative consequences that we may occur to us. So I think that is all from me. Thank you for your attention. In conclusion, we can see that the paper that we have completed highlights the potential positive impact of video games on cognitive development, specifically in areas such as problem solving, spatial reasoning, multitasking, and task switching. The evidence suggests that video game can improve attentional skills, problem solving abilities, and contribute to the development of our project management skills. However, further research is needed to fully understand the long term effect, genre specific impacts, and potential risks associated with video game play on cognitive development. Well, that is all from us. I think, thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.